Alright, welcome back. We are still at Riovanes Castle, heading towards the roof. Let's go. Oh, 4 units only. I was thinking of turning back Ramza into a ninja instead of a squire. But because we're bringing only 4, I may just keep him as a squire, just so he can equip some heavy armor. Diamond armor, probably. That way he gets a little bit more HP and is a little bit more survivable. Items and auto potion are useless because we don't have potions anymore. We'll leave this for now. We'll see what other characters rank. Agris, obviously, on the other side to balance out Ramza on being that side. I think Agris is fine. Do I want to give Agris more HP is the thing. Because the Black Cow will give her more HP, but less attack. I think we'll keep the headband for more attack. Here, probably Nicole for White Mage. And then... White Magic, Time Magic, that's fine. Maybe instead of Elven Cloak, we will put on the Hermes shoes for increased speed. Movement. Increases jump. Treasure Hunter, movement. Ooh. You know what? Since Nicole has, like, low bravery, maybe Treasure Hunter wouldn't be too bad. It's cheap to learn anyways. Yeah, why not? I mean, her bravery isn't that low, but it's definitely lower than our, like, melee characters. Robert's isn't that high either. I should start boosting his.
Understood.
Maybe we'll bring Robert out. Jump, martial arts, that's fine. Equipment-wise, definitely want an accessory. Raises jump. Maybe we'll just power gauntlets for now. Ramza. So if Robert has chakra or martial arts, I will probably put in arts of war here. And then we will learn Rend Weapon, Rend Helm. Especially because with dual wield, we can do like 2 of these actions in 1 turn. This would be quite beneficial. And then for reaction, probably counter. Upon receiving a physical attack, strikes back with the standard attack command, but because he's dual wield, he should be able to attack twice counter. Let's do that. And yeah, I guess that's it. Bracers, yep. That's fine. Alright, let's give it a go.
It's time. After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal. You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Raphas, the man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Raphas. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
I mean, the dude has a gun. At this point, I'd just put the sword down, pretend to go back to him, and then maybe just stab him with a dagger up close.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son, you too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Raphas, no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Raphas! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Raphas, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes.
Wait, he still has them?
Very good. Bring them to me.
What the hell was Weegraf doing? Wasn't he supposed to go after Merrick?
Quickly now, I grow impatient.
He just got chucked down the roof.
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Oh look, it's Discount Sephiroth. I mean, Marquis Elmdor.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
So just a reminder about that rumor we read earlier about how Marquis Elmdor died in battle, but he was a devout follower of the church. This is what I was hinting at.
Guard yourself, Raphas. They are not human.
Yeah.
Ah, the Beoulve boy, Ramza. But no, I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarv. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarv to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Raphas. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Beoulves are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Weegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
I mean, he might be discount Sephiroth, but at least he has a harem. But yeah, the reason why he's discount Sephiroth is because he has long silver hair and he uses katanas. Oh, protect Rafa. Uh-oh.
Shall we?
$108, damn. $199, that's more HP than she has. How the hell are we supposed to protect her? Huh. Maybe we should have brought Mustadio for, like, disable? We'll try Hallow Bolt. She is casting Ultima. Oh, she's casting Ultima. Hello. Okay. Yeah, we'll cast Hallow Bolt because it has a chance of silencing. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, Nicole can come here. Healing Rafa won't really do much, because again, that Ultima hits harder than the max amount of HP Rafa has. Shell would help reduce the damage of Ultima, 100%, and it goes before Ultima, so that's good.
I will not falter.
Dear me. Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Auracite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Okay, that was a quick battle. See ya. I was worried there for a second. I forgot he just runs away so soon. But the next time that we fight him, we need to have some steal abilities in our party. Just because we want to steal his gear in the next battle that we fight him.
Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future.
You guys just left them up here until dawn?
We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak? Don't you?
wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Raphas' grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rapha! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marek?
Rapha? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marek! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Raphas. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think it's evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besilat with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
All right, Rafa and Marek.
Thank you, Ramza.
I shall follow your lead.
Dependable fighters. Reach level 30 or above with 5 different party members. The Valiant. Complete Chapter 3, The Valiant.
I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Wiegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isola died fighting the Lucavi.
Yeah, this goes back to what I said a few videos ago about how not all the members of the church are aware of what's going on, and how even some of the higher ranking members are unaware of the Lucavi threat.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What Merrick says here about keeping the master's hands clean is pretty similar to a quote that Dice Dark will say in the future, so be on the lookout for that. It's a pretty good quote/monologue.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Heiral. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Chapter 4, In the Name of Love. We're gonna have to do some serious thinking here because Chapter 4 is like where the meat of like most things are. This is where the side quests are, where stealing becomes more important and poaching becomes more important as well.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home.
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke overmuch.
Words are wind. Now, this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
This guy is like one of the best Sids in all Final Fantasy. Just saying. New job acquired. Ramza's squire job has been enhanced to Gallant Knight. Oh, he gets his armor. Huh. Okay, new stock available at the outfitter. Let's check out the new class.
Very well.
Gallant Knight. Shout. Oh, we definitely want to learn Shout. That's the only new thing, isn't it? So, Shout is good. A hearty battle cry that increases one's own bravery, speed, and physical and magical attack power for the duration of battle. Let's learn that. And then let's take a look at Merrick and... Oh, actually, before that...
Let's try this. Right then.
That's his classic light blue armor.
This will do.
This is more of like a golden brown armor.
Let's try it.
Oh, let's try this new color. And then we'll take a look at Merrick and Rafa. I don't know how often I'm going to field these two. We'll maybe give them like 1 or 2 battles or anything like that, but from what I recall from the original game, they were pretty useless. It's just like their spells. They're mostly like random hit. Like they're not really controllable. So I recall them being very good lore-wise, but like in practice they kind of sucked, which is why I never really used them. But I guess we'll give them a try. And then let's check out the outfitters. Tavern.
Warm welcome, of course.
Ooh, rumors. We'll read those later. Let's check out the outfitter first.
Welcome. Talk catch your eye.
Morning Star. Platinum Shield. We have one of those. Platinum Sword. Ice Brand. Ooh. Hello. Carabiner Male, 100 HP. Let's buy a couple of those.
Thank you for...
And then with the Ice Brand, we can buy a couple of those as well. At this point, the Blood Sword is kind of outscaled. We would probably have to abandon that soon. But another circlet.
Thank you for...
Angel Ring. While equipped, grants immunity to instant KO and blindness, and also grants raise at the start of battle. Ooh, hello. Maybe buy one of those.
Are you happy to make this many?
Now we had the Vampire Gate. We have the Bracers, which adds 3 physical attack. Is there a magic version of that? Because we have the Mage Power Gloves. Yeah. I guess we don't.
Will that be all? By all means.
Should probably buy some potions again.
Are you at anything?
We'll buy some high potions as well. At this point, there's not much point buying like regular potions, I would assume.
Are you happy to?
That being said, not a lot of our characters can actually use high potion, X potion, so we may have to buy some regular potions. We'll leave it for now. We'll see what happens.
By all means.
Like, I feel like I should buy some bows, because there are some characters that I want to turn into archers just to level up that class a little bit. But we do have some mithril bows already, which is 7 damage. There's wind/bow. But I think the mithril bow is good for now. We aren't going to use archers, like, mainly, so that's fine.
May I be of further assistance?
Okay, let's go read the rumors.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. It's just rumor, mind you.
A turning point. Having apparently lost patience with the long stalemate, Duke Larg's troops have at last taken action. The Order of the Northern Sky, along with most soldiers on the front lines, have marched on Fort Beslat. Beslat is an indispensable stronghold in the battle against Zoltania, and capturing it would give Duke Larg's forces access to Limberry's abundant food supply. Both armies have seen poor harvests, with droughts affecting one side and floods the other. So the stores at Beslat would prove vital in overturning the deficit for either. It is believed that victory will go to Duke Larg should he seize the fortress, and to Duke Galtana should he succeed in its defense. The Horrors of Riovanes. Many of our readers will remember the recent disturbance at Lionel Castle, in which the death of Cardinal Delacroix was accompanied by tales of an otherworldly fiend. Just as these rumors begin to die down, another horrifying creature is now said to have appeared at Riovanes, the residence of Grand Duke Barrington. More than 500 men lost their lives in the ensuing battle. No witnesses survived, and there are no clues as to what occurred. Wait, if no witnesses survived, how did the rumor get started? What? Those who have seen the aftermath say that they will never forget the scores of corpses, some with their heads crushed like melons. Okay, aftermath. Whether this incident bears any relation to the ongoing conflict between Duke Larg and Galtana is unclear, and we eagerly await further reports.
Anything else I can help you with?
Errands. Ooh. You know what? Let's go to Warriors Guild. Let's recruit... What kind of names are these? Lars?
So, you'll do well together. Is there autel? What sort of recruit are you looking for?
June.
So, a perfect fit, I'm sure. You have another tip when you next need... Welcome. Anyone catch your eye?
Oh, I like both Teresa and Amelia as names. Let's recruit both of them.
So, fair fortunes to you both. Is there autel? What sort of recruit are you looking for? So, a perfect fit, I'm sure. You have another task for me?
Oh, cool. Ramza's armor, let's see, down here, actually changes based on what color armor you have on. Huh.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Good day.
Okay, so we'll send them off to do some errands. Secret Society secrets. I've determined that a spy has infiltrated our organization. I have 3 suspects. Follow them and see who the traitor is. This is only 2 to 3 days. I will actually send Nicole, Robert, and Calvin. I've changed them into classes that I don't particularly want to level them up as, but I want the JP for.
How many days will you allow for this work?
And they'll be back relatively quick since these are only 3 days.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till they return. Happy with these terms? Very well.
Let's do that. And then Letter de Amor. I implore you to deliver this letter to my beloved Morgilis. The letter is highly confidential, so it must be handed to her directly. I shall repay your kindness with a most valuable treasure. Edward a Bard.
Who's going?
Let's send... How long was it? 10 to 12. So let's send our new recruits, June, Teresa, and Amelia.
How many days will you allow for this work?
11 days.
Anyone you send on an... Very well.
Actually, let's do this one instead. Gledia Isles. Gledia Isle lies 40,000 domes into the inlet of Riovanes. The waters surrounding the island are infamous, and ships often run aground or are capsized by the swift currents. Salvaged merchant ships can yield valuable cargo. So let's do that. We'll send Renji, Lightning, and Alicia? No, Lars.
How long will you permit?
Oh, I should... Yeah, Lars.
How many days will you allow for this work?
Let's do 11 days again.
Will that be... Thank you.
And then what I'll do is I'll go back to... Well, first the Merchant City of Dorter.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit.
And then we have this done.
An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We could not have hoped for a better outcome. The satisfaction I feel is beyond words.
Frontier Contest. The Merchant Council of Dorter sponsored a contest that saw participants race to find the remnants of a lost civilization in a remote area of Ivalice. All we had to go on was information gleaned from ancient texts, legends, and stories, as we raced to be the first to find these undiscovered ruins. To our delight, we were declared winners of the competition.
'Tis an honor to exceed that which was expected of us. Your praise will be payment enough.
Moreover, we discovered a site of great import.
Wonder discovered, Mirage Tower. This ancient tower links the castle of Ranka to the earth below. Its magic facade shields it against casual inspection. However, the sheer size of the outer wall renders the enchantment unstable, causing the tower to shimmer mirage-like at times. Okay.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged adventurer. I'd consider that a job well done.
Wait, I thought we were level 1 already. Huh? We'll do this, but I may want to change the jobs of my other characters.
So you're interested then?
Okay, we'll read this one. Second Frontier Contest. Oh, actually, that's a continuation of the other one that we did. I guess so, yeah. I was going to do this one, but I guess we'll do this one as a continuation. Second Frontier Contest. Calling all adventurers. After the success of our first contest, we are delighted to announce a second. Detailed information available upon request. Contact the Merchant Council today.
Who are you sending?
I mean, I guess it would be fitting to send Sneggy, Lad, and Lavian again, just because they did the first contest as well. But we'll make this like 15 days.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to
So
fight
2 archers
till they
and
return.
1 knight.
Very well. Let's hope. Need anything else? Thank you.
And then I guess we'll read the Auracite as well while we're here, and then I'll end the video after that. So, Auracite.
Are records pertaining to Auracite.
Okay, yeah, so, I mean... These ones we have in our possession. Pisces is the new one. The Pisces stone was held by Islet Tangle of the Knights Templar until the moment prior to his death at Riovanes Castle. Though he entrusted the stone to Alma, it fell to the floor when she was spirited away by Fulmarv. Is that technically spirited away? It was found shortly thereafter by Ramza as he searched the castle for his sister. and then Libra. The Libra Stone is a treasured heirloom of House Orlando and is held by the House Patriarch and Lord Commander of the Order of the Southern Sky, Count Sidolphus Orlando. And then Virgo. The Virgo Stone was taken from the underground vaults of Orban Monastery by Isolate Tangle of the Knights Templar during their assault. It is now in the hands of Full Marv Tangle, the Order's Lord Commander. Okay, yeah, so I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.